Hi, I'm Fran Tarkenton, and welcome to Tark Talk. It's a great time of year, and aren't we glad this season is just about over? Wow. Last week, Cincinnati just wore us out. Before the year started, my pick for the two top teams in football were Seattle and San Francisco. I thought the two sleeper teams were both Arizona and Cincinnati, and that proved to be pretty right. Cincinnati's going to win their division, and they've done it with a really tough, hard-nosed, physical team. Not a great quarterback, pretty good quarterback, great receiver in A.J. Green, but they really play good physical defense, and they run the ball, two big tight ends, and they really improved a lot. Arizona wins despite their quarterback. Carson Palmer last week throws 4 interceptions in Seattle, and yet they wiped Seattle off the earth. First loss that Russell Wilson's ever had at his home field in Seattle. Arizona has really good physical team. They got, of course, Larry Fitzgerald there, but they run it. They play really good defense. They held Seattle to 1 score, and I think that's the way you've got to build your football team, unless you've got Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. And it doesn't matter if you have those two, because they're going to win no matter who they've got, what they've got. And here Peyton is out there in Denver, and they're going to be the top seed. He set every record there is. And, you know, if you take the name Peyton Manning away and you put him in the combine next year and you watch him throw the football, you go say, oh, he doesn't have a strong enough arm. Oh, he doesn't run the 40 fast enough. He runs the 40. You have to get a calendar to time his 40. Because, you know, what we do, we evaluate quarterbacks on how big and strong they are and how far they throw it and how hard they throw it. And that's the wrong criteria. I want to know how smart you are, how you understand the game. What separates Tom Brady and Peyton Manning from everybody else? Their head, their brain, how they think about it. Tom Brady was a 6th-round draft choice. You know why? Because they didn't think he was big enough, strong enough, didn't have enough arm strength to be there. So they draft people like Jamarcus Russell, the number 1 pick of the draft, or Ryan Leaf, the number 2 pick of the draft. And we got to get someone that's got a brain that understands how to play, that will study, that will work, that is a leader and has all those qualities. And because when you have Peyton and Tom Brady, it really doesn't. Just fill up your roster with people that can play a little bit, and they're going to get you to the playoffs. And so here we come to the last game of the season. It's been a disastrous year. And that one tie we had hurts us because there are 5 teams with 4 wins. We're one of the 5 teams, but we have 1 tie. So we right now rank 6th or 7th in the draft because there's a team with 2 wins, there's a team with 3 wins, 5 teams with 4 wins. And I hope that this week we're playing Detroit. And Detroit's out of it. Can you imagine Detroit's out of it with Matthew Stafford, number 1 pick of the draft? Big arm. Oh, he can make all the throws. Matthew Stafford is not the franchise quarterback type guy. He's got people all around him. Look at his defense. Fairley and Sue, Calvin Johnson, all world. Good running backs. Really a good team. And they had the division locked up. Aaron Rodgers hurt. Vikings struggling. Bears uncertain about their quarterback position. He was there and he was healthy. And he lost at home 2 weeks in a row. Now they come into our park and they have nothing to play for either. I hope this week we play every young player we got on the roster. Maybe we ought to just go out and go for it on every 4th down just to make it interesting. I don't want us to win this week. I hope we play hard. I hope we stay healthy. But if we win, it hurts our franchise. It hurts our draft position. Right now, we're 6th or 7th, as we are. If everybody else in that the teams that have 4 losses, if they all lose, then we'll stay where we are, 6th or 7th pick. But if we win, my goodness, we're destined to be there or worse. And I'd like us to be in the top 3 or 4 picks. But anyway, again, happy holidays to all of you. We hope that next year will be a better year. I think it will because we really have some core players that we can build around. And let's go find us a franchise quarterback. I think there's some out there. again, have a great holiday season.